Wait, Vicky, I'm not fluid because I can change the way my body looks. Like, if I would have had, I don't know, big boobs or being super buff or whatever, I would have been just as gender fluid.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Do you?
Yes, of course.
And do you see Alex and Kara's fluid gender identities as less valid just because they cannot change the way their body look?
That's not... I just thought that you'd be happy to know that there may be something else that you and your mum have in common.
Well, I appreciate that. It's just, I think it's a bit rude to speculate about others when they haven't given you that information themselves.
Teddy... What's wrong? Please tell me. What are you really worried about?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
Not when it's something that I actually care about, or someone.
It was just some stupid students commenting about my skirt, well, your skirt, and asking why I don't put my abilities to better work now, since I clearly want to be a girl.
What?
I guess they also saw, how being a TheMischiefManagers can, be good for these reasons.
Teddy, I'm so sorry. That's not what I
Yeah,
didn't...
and then their friend told me that, I could be really sexy if I just put some effort into it.
That's not a compliment!
I know.
So, how hard did you hit them?
I didn't.
Why?
Because it's not just about me, Vicky. What good will it do? The things I do will affect Squad now. And I'm leaving soon, so...
Let us worry about that. Fuck that!
Vicky!
This is not about other people. This is about you and your comfort levels and your safety. You've already done so much for people in Squad and, well, for everybody else in this stupid school, even if they're too afraid of change to understand it.
We have done so much for Squad. I know I give you a really hard time, a lot of the time, but honestly, Vicky, you've done so much for me and for Squad.
I know. And I'll continue to do so. In my 6th year and my 7th year, just wait until they make me head girl. They won't know what hex them.
I wouldn't be so sure if you keep telling people to hex the haters. They might have an idea.
Well, they'll have to catch me at it, and they won't be able to do that. And I love you more than ever, you stupid little badger. Walk a mile in each other's robes.
How do you tie your tie?
What? What's wrong with my tie?
Didn't your father... You look like a Slav.
Yeah, well, I taught myself.
So, a lot. That explains a lot.
This just looks so wrong.
Yeah, it does.
What do you care anyway?
Because you're representing my house, not Park. You really have to look your best, even if it's not really good anyway.
That's too tight.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
Yes, you can.
You're not going to swallow anyway.
Well, maybe you... That's okay.
I can do that myself. Okay. Now what?
Better than before.
Okay. Well, it's been a really weird day. It's like there is some kind of real trust going on between them, which I stepped on really harshly. Like, it felt like it was worse than it would have been if I pretended to be any of the other houses. I don't know. I guess this is how it could have been. If the hat hadn't listened to me. Yeah, lesson learned, I suppose. Thanks, Dumbledore.
Well, first of all, red is not my color. But second, it was... I kind of realized how isolated we are. I don't know. But Gryffindors are still so stupid. Oh my god. But it was nice to actually get to know some Ravenclaws. I get something positive out of all of this. But now I have to get out of these smelly clothes. Yeah. I hope you're happy.
Alright, mine is gone. That means it's number 4, right?
Oh yeah, you can go down here.
Guess it's close to 4. What is 4? That was the... Oh. Corn.
Corn.
Now we all got a can each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have to pour the corn. Oh. There's so many smells.
Good job, Potter.
I got 2.
The glass broke.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dude.
Okay.
You can transfer it to this one.
Yeah, okay. It's because this one, I don't want to touch it. Ew. I hope these glasses didn't cost anything. Sorry, Dumbledore.
I'm doing it right.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Pete and serious off camera. Hasn't even started.
Are you ready? Yes?
Go.
So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess my face is enough. Oh my god, I'm so
That
sorry.
took 9 seconds.
Is my face really that funny? Evans never think that. I just did a
Maybe
cool
she
down.
does. Maybe she does, just in a good way. Fill it up. Go! I think I know.
So, James wins. I lose.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know.
And
Hello. Hey. Hello. James dying over there. Come on. Droplet. Did I shock you? That's the willpower I didn't expect to see from you.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yes!
Oh god. I think it got up my nose.
I win! Yes! Who could see this coming?
But I didn't do anything.
Go now. I don't get how you can do this, honestly. Herbivores are such weird creatures.
3, 2, 1.
That's disgusting. I'm so glad I'm not eating leaves.
Well, because sniffing an asshole is better. Hey, you got lunch.
Pete's pissing himself. Easy. Go.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Don't try to do that. Shit, I don't know what to do. I thought you were gonna laugh by now.
Totally worth it! How do you feel being a winner? How do you feel?
It's the greatest feeling in the world.
Oh god.
You did ask for that one.
Yep, right according to plan.
Oh! My uniform is completely ruined. Thanks, mate. Mischief managed.
on. No.
Oh, come on.
No. But it's a real date. A first real date. And I'm going to mess it up and die. Die. Because Evans is nothing like those girls.
And James isn't exactly ordinary either. And you also get incredibly dangerous once more.
Come on, please, Mooney. Fine, but you owe me one, Potter.
Oh, you're the... No, I think Franks is right. They can't possibly do it while you look like this.
Yes. No. Oh, cheer up, Mooney. It could be worse.
Yeah, red's totally your color, mate.
Just bloody start before I hicks you into skirt and make you dance on the headmaster's table.
Guys, problem.
Lily, what are you doing with those silly fools? No, nothing!
Important. Just normal.
Gryffindor stuff. Right. Do you still want to do the potions homework tonight? Oh, I can't! Why?
Because of the moon. You know how women get.
I'll be a mess and shit. Which I don't mind, of course.
Shouldn't you get going, Snivelas? Yeah, can't you see Evans is busy with James?
Yeah, we're super busy. Right, Pumpkin? Fine.
She's half French, you know.
Shush you.
What? I like it when your French is showing.
I don't really understand this whole dating two people thing. And they only just want to talk about Amabo. And I love to talk about her, of course, she's amazing.
Yeah, well, duh. She's a Hufflepuff. Well, you don't like Hufflepuff.
There's just such a clear difference between, like, when I just want to talk about Maximus, even just a joke that he made or that he helped me with homework, they just shut down, you know?
So they don't see them as your partners equally? Or do they just not approve of you dating a Slytherin?
Or maybe it's the fact that Maximus is a boy.
Yeah, probably that.
Oh my god, that is so dumb!
It's just the way the world is.
Well, it shouldn't be. Oops. Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you so much, and we'll see you after Easter. Have a good holiday. Humphrey.
Oh, what? That was not even close. Where did the egg basket go?
garden gnomes. Judge, why? They always seem so enthusiastic about hiding them. Yes, in the bellies! Go get them back at once!
I'm going to go help out with the gnomes, and you can go talk to Uncle Charlie.
Fine. Loads of different words to use if you want to identify with. You could, for example, be bisexual, pansexual, omnisexual, queer. There's the classics like gay and homosexual.
You
and...
need to have made at least half of those up right now.
No, I didn't.
I don't need a word for liking someone of the same gender because I don't like anyone like that. Never have. Probably never will.
You're not broken, Charlie. You're ace.
I'm what now?
You know those different words I just said, which are, by the way, totally real and valid. They're actually different words to describe, well, what you just described, when a person feels like they don't want to be with someone.
There's a word for that?
Several. Ace is actually kind of what we call an umbrella term, so there's different words connected to it. So we have, for example, asexual and aromantic and demisexual, which is kind of an umbrella term in itself. So I can't really say which word you would like or if you even need a word at all, because not all people feel the need to have a word. But if you want to, we could check them out. And words can be really helpful to make one feel less broken. And words can be really important to help you, well, figure out how you want to identify. I have friends who are. And there are people who are ace who still want to be in a relationship. You know, as long as it makes them happy. And that's really what Squad is all about. We learn from each other and then we do our best to change things so that no one would have to feel broken to begin with.
Gör något kul.
Nej.
Hey, don't steal my girl. Oh.
Ser så äkta ut. Real romance.
Straight romance. I am the straight.
I am the straight.
Jag gillar Joe och dig. Jag gillar antingen henne eller honom, inte båda.
I take the itching over Skelly Row any day.
I wonder what would happen if you had it without being hurt.
Probably nothing good.
Nothing. Nothing would happen. Idiots.
How do you know that? Don't you fake most of your injuries?
The purpose of Skelligrow is to mend broken bones and regrow lost ones. If you're healthy, it doesn't do anything except give you a foul aftertaste. Kind of like you, Weasley.
I'll give you foul aftertaste, Malfoy. Hey, love. Took you long enough.
Sorry, 1-1.
think you're doing?
Getting ready for bed?
Not you, Longbottom. You two!
What's going on? Where's Marco shouting?
I'm not shouting, Potter. But your friends are being indecent.
What? Ron! Muffliato for Merlin's sake!
We're not doing anything. It's just Malfoy's being a drama queen, like always.
I am not!
I assumed you knew, where the Parkinson had mentioned it.
I didn't know she meant that you slept here.
Where else would I be sleeping?
I don't know. Your sleeping arrangements are not my concern.
Except they clearly are now.
Yes, when she's sleeping in my dorm.
It's not like they ever do anything. Besides, you must have had Parkinson and Bulstrode come over at some time in the past.
Maybe to collect something, yes. Or fetch Blaze for me. But never more than that.
Say you want to discuss something in private with Parkinson.
Or if you wanted to have a more intimate moment.
Why would I want to be intimate with Pansy?
Because that's what you do when you're in love.
Yes, when you're in love. Well, Pansy and I are not together anymore. And besides, it's none of your business.
We didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, Malfoy. We're both sorry.
I guess we just slipped back into our old habits. Well, kind of.
So I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see more Weasleys in here.
What?
The Weasley girl. Who knows what kind of indecencies you've been up to behind closed drapes?
Hey, that's my sister you're talking about. Harry would never.
Oh, please. We all saw them snogging all around the grounds during our 6th year.
It's none of your business, but Ginny and I aren't together anymore, so you don't have to worry about that, Malfoy.
Huh. Good. Narrows down the visits somewhat.
Don't count on it. What if Neville wants to invite the Snake Slayers?
I would never! I don't even want a fan club.
It wouldn't be a real fan club if you did.
Oh, you're all so immature.
Where are you going? It's the middle of the night.
I'm a prefect, Potter. I'm allowed to go out at night. Maybe I'll go to Pansy's and sleep there, since that's apparently a thing we do now. Good night.
Should we go after him?
He'll be back.
How do you know?
You clearly haven't tried to get into the girls' dormitory.
Short answer.
You can't.
And Malfoy's about to find that out firsthand.
Yeah. Harry?
Ah. Muffliato!
We know! Okay. Just one time.
Är du död? Ja, I'm dead. It's warm. Usch. Usch. Nu ser det bara ut som jag säger usch till alla. Usch.
I'm not used to this. Okay.
This is so weird, by the way.
Yeah, this is very strange. We're used to just
Din ena
the
rock är
camera.
öppen, eller öppen, den andra inte. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're pretty.
Now
I'm
you're
always
pretty.
How many fuckboys at Hogwarts went up to Tonsillos? Can you make your boobs bigger for me?
Or to Teddy.
Can you make it move? Yeah,
You make it disappear if you want to. Why would I do that?
Points for Gryffindor!
Yeah!
Lord Voldemort! Hemskt kan jag vara, ödet kommer dit jag är idag. Hur hemskt kan jag vara, jag gör bara någonting som känns bra. Hur hemskt kan jag vara, så hemskt kan jag väl inte vara. Nå, det är väl dumt att drömma om en så makaber fest. Men jag har så svårt att glömma, och döden klär de bästa.
En vinnare glänser som en skatt från ett pirat blir en rik. Magnifik, jag glimmar och glänser som en halsen på en kvinna som är rik. Sagolik.
Mooney, come rescue us.
You? Me? What did I do? You are a prefect. It's your duty to do a better job of keeping your thick-headed friends in control.
But we haven't done anything wrong, Marie. We were educating the younger years.
You what? You what?
We thought it was about time that we learned something useful at Hogwarts.
Sex education! What were you thinking?
It was a great class. We had lesson plans and everything.
Yeah, and sock puppets.
Oh,
For visual aids. I don't see what's so bad about it.
it's just so wrong, Black.
But why?
Well, putting aside the moral implications for a moment, there is now a big portion of the first and second year's population who have been left with the impression that sex includes humping your best friend's arm while dressed as a sock!
We were just doing our bit in the efforts to reduce teenage pregnancy. You okay, Mooney?
Humping socks. Stop it, Remus, it's not funny.
Yeah, mate, get a grip. Otherwise, Patrick might jump you here right in the common room.
Well, he is not dressed as a sock. I reckon I don't have much to worry about.
I've got another sock up in our dorm if you care to join me.
I do not even want to know what circumstances led to Mooney finding Sirius in a sock costume sexually arousing. So please don't tell me. Angel caking anyone?
Has he used the broom yet?
Yeah, he uses it all the time. Yes. That's the cat crazy.
Well, who cares about cat, right?
Yeah, sure. Cats
But you're gonna be a great flyer one day, right? Just like your godfather. And your father, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna be Quidditch captain one day. I mean, if you want to. If you don't, that's totally fine. I can get worried. What will be?
No, you're gonna be a Quidditch captain. I'll ex the others.
Give your progeny to Padfoot now so we can get going.
Of course, I was about to. I was just. I know. Yes. Hi.
Come on, Prongs, give me my godson. You can be without him for 3 hours.
How would you know? Here
Come on,
we go.
Hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. We're gonna have fun, aren't we?
Silly. You know where everything is?
Yeah, sure do.
Don't let him into the brewing room, whatever you do. There's tons of dangerous potions going in there.
Yeah, and if anything happens, I mean anything, just send us a Patronus and we'll operate right back here, right?
Yeah.
Who knew that James would be the mother hen, huh?
Everyone. Yeah.
Bye, Elvindor.
Not his name. Have fun, you two.
Could
Bye.
be his name.
Yeah, we are going. Yeah. Let's pretend you didn't see that. It's complicated. Your parents wouldn't understand, and neither would your godfather and Remus. But yeah, I guess you can have another bite. There you go. Hi, what are you talking about? Nothing. Hi, Harry. Come on, come over here. Hi. What have you been doing? Yeah, the cookies are done. Have you made cookies for me? Aw, thank you so much. Let's go.
Well, all I can think of right now is how to get your attention.
Really?
Teddy, the headmistress wants to see you.
Now?
I wouldn't keep her waiting if I were you. You too, Weasley.
I thought you cast Muffliato. I thought you did. It's not your dorm.
Well, shall we go?
Him not wanting to come out.
Come out? As what?
But I think Harry might be bisexual.
Teddy, that's huge! The boy who lived, savior of the wizarding world, bi? Just imagine what that would do, not just for Squad, but for all queer magical folks.
I know, that's what I said. Led to me finally coming out to him and telling him that I'm not doing all of this just because of my generous Hufflepuff spirit.
Okay, and how did he take it?
We kind of had a little talk about pronouns and yeah, things like that.
So wonderful! I'm so happy for you.
I can't believe you did it! Did what, Connie? Oh no.
Has Minerva McGonagall lost her marbles? The headmistress of Hogwarts comes out in support of controversial youth movement Squad. What does that mean?
Read it!
Okay. Okay. Minerva McGonagall, Grand Sorceress of Transfiguration, member of the International Confederation of Witches and Wizards, 3-time recipient of the Order of Merlin First Class, respected headmistress of Hogwarts, states in an exclusive press release this Friday that starting next term, the school management will look into a gender-neutral option for the dormitories at Hogwarts.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Keep reading.
Okay. It is high time to put aside the truly outdated idea that one can steer young people away from untoward behavior by indiscriminately separating boys and girls. Well, says Headmistress McGonagall, it has been brought to my attention that unquestioned traditions have caused unnecessary suffering for those students who don't feel comfortable in their assigned dorms. When asked to clarify what this will mean for future and current students at Hogwarts, she replies, there will be very little change made to how the school operates. The students will simply be divided into dorms based on other criteria than gender. And every head of house will work to see that the sleeping arrangements are, if needed, an active dialogue with the students throughout their years at Hogwarts. No one should feel unsafe or uncomfortable in their dorms, no matter if they have just arrived at Hogwarts or are about to leave. It is understandable that many of our readers will raise concern about this change, especially considering the strange and somewhat inscrutable manifest of the group calling themselves Sorcerers Queers United Against Discrimination. That's us. Published in this very magazine only a couple of weeks ago. We have asked the headmistress whether her decision to change the dorm policies at Hogwarts has anything to do with this youth organization, to which she answers, why, of course. We should all look to new generations to guide us towards the future they want to build.
No. What are these?
Those? Well, those are my Birkenstocks.
You go out in public in these?
They're really comfortable.
Incendio.
What? My Birkenstocks!
Continue.
How about this one?
Certainly, if you want to maintain your status as most likely to stay a bachelor forever.
What? How do you know about the student seeker teacher rating poll?
Please, who do you think started that whole tradition?
Huh?
Next.
This is a no, right?
Actually, I think that's a yes.
What, this?
I'd have that. I mean, you look decent enough for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Show me what you got. Are you a winner? Can you make it hot?
Well, I got this package from Dumbledore. Your father left these videos to me before he died. I think it's time for you to see them.
Sounds a bit like our first Christmas.
Huh? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay.
Solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
And we really are.
Huh.
Yes, to die.
To die.
Is that?
Not to die. We will see. Because today we are playing
Yeah.
cards
Yeah.
against muggles.
It's gotta be, right?
So young.
He's so young.
He's so young.
And
And
you're-
serious too.
It's a horrible party game, so let's play.
So this is...
being the minister of
That's my mom and dad.
Should you
And-
start?
And Pettigrew.
And
Yeah.
Pettigrew.
I will draw a card. I will read
And
what it says.
serious. And haven't we played this before?
Wait, wait.
Natural moans.
That's where Fred and George got cards against muggles?
Asking the question. No, this is directed towards 4 people in this room. Asking the question: is it really bestiality?
Yes.
Yeah. Lupin is
Oh no!
hilarious.
Why would you show that to us? You want to
why
be
would you
alone?
show this to anyone?
You wanted to share the pain, is that it?
You wanna know what this card
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't tell them.
It says McGonagall's wrinkled vagina.
Oh.
And that's the end of the video.
That's horrible. I learned a lot about your parents.
Yeah, so we have a few
Making the
suggestions
same
for things that we're
games
gonna
that-
admit to never
I
having
mean,
done.
Are these like Hogwarts traditions that we just didn't know? Are traditions?
Maybe. It's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore has
Probably seen these videos.
So
No
we're gonna grab the ones
originality.
that have come up while we've been between asking you and doing this, and also while anything.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, that's a very philosophical question.
We've learned that they were teenagers with issues. Wasn't there another video? Like the last one?
Okay, there is one
Can't
final
wait to-
video.
Yeah, there's.
Solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Welcome back to an old favorite.
Was that like their slogan?
And hopefully Peeves won't steal the video this time.
No. Oh, I told you guys, honestly. We should prank him sometime. And bet you guys see that. How do you prank him? I mean, he's quite predictable.
We'll figure it out.
Yes.
Okay, so now we know where Dumbledore gets all of his detention ideas from.
I mean, it was very weird, this. But also, like, I've heard so much about your dad, but actually never just seen him be himself, I guess.
Yeah.
He's always talked about like some hero
Or the villain.
or the villain, depending on.
He's just himself with his closest friends.
I still her alone, and I say, Mama,